What's crack-a-lackin', you two? So I'm working on my beach cruiser, and as I'm going to inflate the tires, the bicycle pump busted on me, so my back tire is only halfway inflated. Fantastic. I also need to get more spray paint because apparently got the King Cobra UK fan club wants the collectibles, as they call it. Well, if you want a bunch of wands, I can make you some. It's gonna take me a minute, but a little bit of patience would be nice. So they're telling me to hurry the fuck up. We're getting impatient, basically what you're saying. I mean, come on. Wasn't tripping about it too much, but then working on my beach cruiser and having the nozzle break off in the bicycle pump, and I'm like, really? Ain't that something? Great. Have an inflated back tire. What the fuck ever. Now starting the collectibles, as you people call them, is this thing right here. See that? See that? Black and green. Got the hole drilled out for the crystal right there. Do some more touch-up work on it, and then move on to the next couple of wands. And I'll make you a couple of wands. Just chill the fuck out. Have some fucking patience, all right? I don't mean to come off as rude, but you know, you gotta think. I'm not charging people money for these things, and I wouldn't accept money for these things. This is how it's supposed to be done when you craft a wand, okay? And if you want something that looks good and shit, then a little bit of patience. I gotta find a crystal for another wand that I'm working on. And yeah, that's what's up. However, I can't say I'm too thrilled about goddamn fucking beach cruiser shit going on. And I got it respray painted and everything. It looks sharp, YouTube. It really does. Took the motor off of it because it was weighing the bike down. Kept the tank on, did some work on it. Looking pretty cool. But then the fucking back tire, man. Great. And the bicycle pump wasn't exactly broken before. I don't know how the fuck I managed to break it, inflating my back tire, but shit happens, as they say. And I ran out of green spray paint to paint the rest of this and make it look really nice. So I had to get some more paint and touch up the wand here and make it look really nice. I'll give you guys some legit wands here, you know what I'm saying? But you need to calm the fuck down. Just calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, you know, the comments on YouTube, and it's like, I'm not gonna get paranoid about stupid shit like that, but when you're dealing with YouTube, it's very much like playing a chess game. You gotta be wary of the other side's moves, YouTube. So, you know, you asked and you haven't seen me work on it, because I haven't been very active on YouTube lately, but I am working on your collectibles, okay? So, please, just calm the fuck down. You'll get them when you get them. Last time I mailed wands out to the UK, it cost me over $100 fucking dollars, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. So I gotta find something that's cheaper or more accessible and easier to get to. I gotta finish making them too. You see what I'm saying? I'll mark the packages as fragile, so they're handled with care, just to make sure your wand gets there on when it gets there, and it gets there in one piece and doesn't break or nothing. See what I'm saying? So when I'm crafting a work of art, it takes a minute. Okay, so a little bit of patience on this would be nice, because I can make something cool out of this. I've already got started on it. And using the very same drill I tried to use to extract because I had like that little metal nozzle that screws into your bicycle pump. Yeah, I was trying to inflate the back tire and that little needle snapped in half, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, alright, so I tried using a drill bit to extract a little piece that got stuck in the bicycle pump. Guess what happened? I ended up breaking the pump even worse and busting a drill bit, and I'm like, well, you know what? That figures. Threw the broken drill bit away and the broken bicycle pump away. And in the midst of customizing my beach cruiser, I'm also making a different bike seat for it's wider and more comfortable to ride on. Gives it more of a comfortable cruise that way. Nothing wrong with the seat on it now, it's just not as wide, and plus the wider seat will give it more of a chopper look too, see what I'm saying, YouTube? But yeah, pretty much last night I attacked my beach cruiser with spray paint and ripped the kickstand off of it because the kickstand, as it turns out, was wobbling, wasn't standing up, helping the bike stand up at all. I mean, it just wasn't. And it's like, this isn't gonna do me any fucking good. So I took the kickstand off and solved that fucking problem right quick. And it's not that I have a problem with making wands for people on YouTube and shit. I got no problems with that. But when I start getting impatient, that's when I have a problem with it. Okay. That's all I'm saying on that subject. But if I can get a nice crystal to fit for this and stuff, I've already got the hole drilled out for it. Again, a nice pointy crystal for it, about that big, that fits the hole just right. It gets some black wiring to you know, attached to the stick and everything. Because I'm gonna have to get a crystal for it that fits it just right, and freaking get some shiny black wiring to go against the green paint. Get some more green spray paint because I ran out of green spray paint doing this half of it. Put most of it on my bike again because the paint was scraped off the bike when I drove the engine off of it because the engine's busted, doesn't work, so it doesn't do me any good having the bike motor on it. So I have to pretty much rip the kit off of it. I left a couple parts out, like the gas tank and the kill switch and shit, because it's like, well, at least now it rides better. Now it's not weighed down by that broken piece of shit engine. Pretty sure I might have blown the piston. First time around, I got the fuel mixture too rich. Second time around, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I don't know where it's pop! Chain seizes up. I'm like, what the fuck? Tinkered with it for a minute. Alright, great, it's busted. Alright, you know what, fuck it, I'll ride around town with an engine on it. After a couple of weeks of that, I got tired of that right quick and spent like 3-4 days ripping the engine off the bike so I can pedal it around town easier. I'm looking out and going, okay, that paint's kind of fucked up, it's all scratched and messed up from the bicycle engine can I tried putting on it. I got some spray paint. So it's like black, really shiny chrome, silver, and green, and basically made it slittering colors. Pretty badass. I dig it. But yeah, speaking of cold colors, black and green are my two favorite colors, and you want a collectible wand, I can give you something like that, okay? Now, making a wand like this is like fine-tuning a sword. When you hold it in your hand and you see it, not only is it visually stunning, but it actually feels, okay, like a wand. I'm trying to make a quality product here so you can have something that's worth being called a collectible, as you call them in the comment section multiple times. On some of my older video, on some of my newer videos, and I'm working on them. Okay, just don't be so impatient about it. Because something like this, okay, potentially be. I'll show you one of my finished stabs here. Something like this thing right here. This is a complete staff. Oh damn, look at that. Didn't know King Cobra had skills like that, huh? So I can make you a decent, wand or whatever. It just a little bit of patience would be nice. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. The tire's not completely deflated, though, so it's like, hopefully I can make it to work in one piece and back from work in one piece, and then I gotta ride that same bike, excuse me, to a Super Bowl party I'm going to later. And people want to make comments and talk shit and say, Super Bowl party? That's not very golf, Josh. Shut the fuck up, first of all. Second of all, Beach Cruiser looks sick as fuck with the new paint job on it. I don't mean to come off as that mean, but on the defensive all the time, but that's what happens when I put myself out there on YouTube and get ridiculed. It's part of the YouTube experience, yeah. That smoker's cough. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You don't even know. YouTube, you don't even know. I try not to trip about people being impatient about not having their wands right away. And I'm like, alright, no big deal. But then the bicycle pump shit has to fucking happen when I'm working on my beach cruise. And I'm like, really? That just sort of adds to it, if you know what I'm saying, YouTube. And take a couple of deep breaths and be like, as I'm still not letting this shit get to me. Now, if I had a car, getting to this Super Bowl party would be a lot easier, but thankfully enough, at least have something to get me there. Also transporting a fresh bottle of what you call wild turkey honey whiskey to the party. And I had to carry that bag that'll keep it from breaking should the bike tire give out on me completely, and going to end up eating the snowy sidewalk. And I really don't want to get into a bike crash. That's the last thing I'd like to get into. So obviously I'm going to wear my helmet the whole time I'm riding it. It's like, god damn it, that's frustrating. But shit happens, YouTube. And the more crap I put up with that bike, that makes me that much more determined to fucking ride it. It's almost a defiant sort of thing, if you ask me. Like, I don't care how much shit I go through with that fucking bike. I want to fucking ride it, damn it. I want to get from point A to point B to point C to point D successfully. Ride the bike to work, get off work, ride the bike to my apartment, grab the whiskey, and then ride to the Super Bowl party. Get to the Super Bowl party, relax, have a good time, chill out, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then right from there, back to my apartment. doing all that on potential may or may not be snow tomorrow on half an inflated back tire, and the front tire's good, so fuck. It's frustrating. But I ain't gonna trip about it, YouTube. Until then, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.